greater the wavelength associated with the photon. Option B is correct. Photon, of which of the following series will have largest wavelength? Option B is correct. The energy of electromagnetic radiation depends on its. Option D is correct. The total energy of an hydrogen atom in its ground state is. Option C is correct. Which of the following series lie in visible region? Option C is correct. The part of electromagnetic spectrum in which Lyman series lies is. Option C is correct. NO2 gas shows maximum absorption at about nm. Option A is correct. Which of the following color have greater wavelength? Option A is correct. The radius of hydrogen atom is. Option D is correct. The spectral line obtained when an electron jumps from n = 6 to a = 3 belongs to the. Option C is correct. In the hydrogen spectrum, Balmer series lies in. Option B is correct. Which of the following rays has the longest wavelength? Option A is correct. If the transition from higher energy level ends on energy level 3, the series of the spectral lines emitted is called. Option C is correct. Quantum number, which describe the orientation of orbitals in three-dimensional space, is. Option C is correct. Which of the following ion has more electrons than protons and more protons than neutrons? Option C is correct. What are the values of principal quantum number and azimuthal quantum number for the last electron in chlorine atom? Option C is correct. Which electronic level will allow the hydrogen atom to absorb a photon but not emit? Option A is correct. Select the one having half-filled p orbitals on losing an electron. Option C is correct. Which of the following is a noble metal? Option C is correct. Electrons are distributed among the orbitals in such a way to give maximum multiplicity, which is according to. Option B is correct. The EM of electromagnetic radiation is. Option B is correct. Anode rays were discovered by. Option C is correct. The Balmer series in the spectrum of hydrogen atom falls in. Option B is correct. A line in Fun series is obtained when an electron form higher energy levels returns to. Option C is correct. When the electron jump from second, third, fourth orbit to the first, then transition is known as. Option B is correct. When spectrum of hydrogen is taken in the magnetic field, some new lines are created. This phenomenon is known as. Option C is correct. If n equals 6, the number of standing. Option A is correct. The total values of magnetic quantum number for a given value of principal quantum number, n. Option B is correct. The sum of all quantum numbers of the last electron in lithium atom is. Option C is correct. The subshell, which does not exist, has the quantum numbers. Option C is correct. If you like our videos, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon.